What's up, guys? We're back with Black Belt on the Master System. Oh boy! With some of the worst achievements I've ever seen. Okay, not the worst, but the fact that you have to play through the entire game, then input a code to be able to do achievements on the boss rush only is stupid. This game didn't seem super exciting, and that's because it's not. But, you know, at least we got Sound of the Weekend. There you go, Ewan. I know what you're here for. Alright. It's kind of like another game you've played before, so I already hate that. I'm trying to think which one you're thinking of, Bob. Because I know I didn't play Karate Kid on stream. Okay, well, let's jump right back in, I guess. Yay. Oh god. Now I'm gonna be racking my brain trying to think what game Bob's talking about. It's One Punch Man? Yeah, it is now.
Meanwhile, the real achievement is getting to that nice number.
Wow.
Only 7 more months.
Star, thank you for the sub, and for 62 months. He's gonna stop subbing once he hits 69. It's like, I'm done. I mean, I could go through my request list and try and figure out what you're talking about, but that might take a while. Please hit. Please hit. Thank you. Give me my damn sushi. Alright, would probably help if I actually had the tracker up. One of these days I'll remember to actually, you know, launch it during my intro. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so all the boss achievements can only be done at the boss rush, which can only be accessed at the very end of the game by putting in an obnoxious code. And then you have however many lives you have left after the base game, that's how many lives you have for the boss rush before you have to do everything again. So whoever made this set, I guess hates the player? I don't know. Professional streamer at work, yeah, you know, these things happen. Wait, what stopped working for like 3 decades? What are we talking about? Hooray! Oh, the tracker, yeah. I'm just not used to doing it again. Please hit. Oh my god. Do not die to the first boss, please. I hate this boss. He just iframes through everything. Fucking stupid. How's it treating me? I mean, the game is playable. The set is stupid, Baron. Hard to remember when it was dead so long. Yeah. I'm gonna be so happy when they actually, like, open up the entire API and, you know, the achievements will unlock automatically and I don't have to do it manually. But that still might be a while, we'll see. I'm just happy to have it back. Yep, it sure is a game. What's up, my man? How's it going, man? Can my kick deal damage? Thank you. No, you don't have to play as Amy in this one, thank goodness. I love when my attacks just phase through the enemies. The best. Only Cream. Hey, Cream was the best part of Sonic Advance too, let's be honest. That's kinda sad. When Cream is literally like the best character, even better than Sonic, there's something wrong with your Sonic game. Even Super Sonic, like the one level we got to play as Super Sonic just felt so underwhelming, it was kinda sad. Give me that. Alright. Got a knife dude. Come here, buddy. Or just iframe through my attacks. That's great, thanks. Back to the trash, yeah. So Maxim, Knocker, welcome. At least we got the 1,000,000 points, so I don't have to worry about grinding constantly. These are the fucking wonkiest hitboxes ever. Fucking scum. That's one less attempt I have for the boss challenges at the end of the game. Because you only can get 5 lives total in this game. Garbage. Why was I requested more garbage? And why are you getting out of that? Oh, because you can just iframe dodge whenever you want. Because this is a well-polished game with no issues whatsoever. You already missed the sound of weekend process, but it was there. Can't be losing any more lives here. I like never died to this boss, I don't know what happened. I would say the Chapter 3 boss is probably the most dangerous, just from the sheer amount of damage he deals. Love the rainbow tag and reading fight. Oh yeah, it's great. Well, nope, that's moving too fast. Can't grab that. Thanks, game. Lion sushi, yep. Good luck grabbing it in time. Okay, there we go. What a boss, right? And he did. On the next one. Amazon drone sushi delivery. That better be fresh. I don't want no spoiled sushi delivered to my door. Alright, gotta kick here, or we're gonna die. Wow, half of my health is gone already. Oh, I love this game. Oh boy. Nope. Give me that. Thank you. Global illness will be rampant, right? Oh, there's the last life we're ever going to get. No, relax, sir. Put the whip away. Trucks are frequently really hot. Yeah, you need a refrigerated truck. And then the expenses would be just be through the roof then. Yeah. You get a total of 2 extra lives, that's it. And I might die here. If you continue to just iframe through my attacks. Oh shit. Scanline Heroes, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the trash bin, known as RA Master Requests. Give me that. Okay, I might be able to make it now. No! Get off of me! Scam line raid, wow. What's up, Bruno? Give him the sushi. Alright. Hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome in, Knocker. Here with the raid too. You were already here. What am I doing? Just wait for the punch. Oh, no. Too late. Back up. Back up, sir. Look at this frame rate. I mean, certainly better than Mortal Kombat on Game Boy, right, Chrono? I bet the buttons work. Look, man, I just said it was free points. I didn't say it was a good game. Hello there, Lexi. My god, I'm gonna die. Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Just patience. There we go. There we go. Okay. This looks better than Kung Fu. I've never played Kung Fu, so I can't really say if it's better or worse. He's wearing an Oni mask that he punched off, yeah. Kung Fu is trash. Oh, it looked like it. I mean, but this game's also kind of trash. Oh god. Got dudes with flamethrowers now. Ow, stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was one of the black box titles, wasn't it? Process? Or whatever the hell those games are called. You know, like Pinball and Ice Climber and those games. Can see the box art in my head, okay. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Maybe? Or we get lucky, okay. Wait, if I duck, they don't do... Oh! Oh, never mind. They do sometimes. Give me the sushi. So I gotta ask, are there usually, like, roving gangs of male strippers in New York? Is this just a usual sight to see? Because that's what this game would have me believe. There we go. A lot easier to deal with once you take care of one of them. Okay, much better. Don't touch me. Just not a very thrilling or compelling title. Yeah, I mean, this gives me similar vibes, honestly. From what I've seen of Andy playing Kung Fu. Which apparently has a garbage achievement as well. They didn't explode into bits as much as I remember when I was there. Oh, of course. Well, I mean, you also didn't see anybody fighting them, so you don't know that they don't explode into bits. Come here. Come back. Alright, I gotta do that. There we go. So you don't actually have to do a jumping attack here, you can just punch. And then you just, you know, punch them in the gut over and over again while they just hover in the air. I mean, keep in mind, Super Mario Bros. Was an early gen NES game, so I don't think there's any excuse. Yeah, exactly, process. Okay. So now, from this point, until the credits roll, or the ending scene, I have to be holding the 1 and 2 buttons and press up and down repeatedly to access the boss rush. And then I'm going to have 4 attempts to get all these boss challenges done, which I'm probably not going to get any. And still going, I still gotta press it. Remember, you're not allowed to use level select for this either. Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Can we go to the next level? Thank you. Great game, yeah, so great. Like, what was the purpose of having this? Like, it's literally the same boss fights. Why would you not have the boss challenges during the first time you fight them? Or let you level select here? You're literally just wasting the player's time. Whatever. Speaking of wasting the player's time, there's this asshole. Oh my god. Nope. Just kill me. I'm already dead. Back to this trash game, yep. Set devs hates players? I guess? I don't know. Wait. Yes! Okay. You better give me the fucking achievement for this. I just did that damageless. There we go. That one's done. Okay, so that's done. What do we have to do next here? Under 5 seconds with at least 75% of health. Now remember, it's in-game seconds, which is like 4 seconds per second, maybe around there. Is this Young E Honda? No, that's a third boss. Justin69 with a GF. Thank you for the follow. Interesting. Ow, dick. No, stop. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Oh, I think I got... Dang it! No, no, no. Ah, I already took too much damage. Yeah, I need 75% of my health. Alright, kill me. Oh, my 100 hand slap? Maybe. I gotta put on like 300 pounds though. Kill me. Thank you. God. Stay in the fucking corner. Stay in the fucking corner. Stay in the corner! No! No! I hope that's 75% of my health. That was only 4 in-game seconds, so... that might be it. No, you're not allowed to use level select triple deke. Come on! Nice, we got him. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you don't get your health back in between these, so... if you want to try with full health, you have to die. So I won't be able to take a single hit here, unless I die. Okay. Nope. And we're dead. Okay. Nope. That's probably more than 75, but I'm just gonna kill him. I'm curious. How many seconds do we have to do? Under 3 seconds? Are you... So if he does this move, I'm just fucked. Okay. That's great. Alright, kill me. Okay, well, we have to start from the beginning of the game again. That's all he does. Yeah, I know, Bob. There's probably some way of manipulating him, but, you know, we're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, it sure is a game. I mean, the only thing it's got going for it is at least the game is short, so getting back there probably takes like 15 minutes at most, but... yep, more black belt. That's a bone crusher. On the bright side, if we do manage to badge this tonight, I've got an actual good game coming up. And apparently the set doesn't suck either, so, you know, I might actually enjoy myself. Something I've kind of needed for a while now. Good game, X'd out. No, bro, it's TMNT 4, Turtles in Time. And I've literally liked, like, every TMNT beat 'em up so far, so... I got high hopes. How goes it? Well, you know, aside from what we're playing, I guess it's going alright. How you doing, man? How's the RA life treating you? Oh yeah, did you work on that one tomato game or whatever that just came out for GBA? I feel like you'd be right on that. Please hit. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for the first boss at least. We shouldn't lose any more lives to you. Not really sure what game I want to start for RA lately. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I've just been going down the list of Game Boy games and be like, will this be at least somewhat tolerable? Okay, I guess I'll do this. It's probably not the healthiest thing for me to be doing, but whatever. It's fine. I haven't tried Tomato Adventure yet, but I downloaded it. I was curious to try it, since it's kind of like a... It was made by the same people who did Superstar Saga, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga before, you know, they made it for Nintendo. Yeah, same devs, yep. Can you stop iframing, please? Thank you. Ah, this game. I don't even need that. Moving on. Go back. Stop moving. Damn it. The boss iframing is so ridiculous in this game. There we go. Do I have a black belt? No. I mean, I have a belt that is black, but I do not have a black belt. RPG sets like that with 150 plus achievements are intimidating. I think like 20 or so are missable. Yeah. That's kind of why I usually shy away from RPG sets. I'll do them every once in a while, especially if I have somebody who's like gonna help me make sure I don't miss anything. What's up, go-to guy? I'll take that, thank you. Put off Mother 3 for like 2 years, want a badge but some of the song combos are broken? Okay. I don't even know what the song combos involve in that. Yeah, how am I supposed to stop him from doing that? He literally just goes into it every freaking time. Alright, maybe when we reach him, I'll take a look at the speedrun video or something. I don't know. There's gotta be some way to manipulate him so he doesn't do the jump. Because if we gotta do this in 3 in-game seconds, that's like 10, 12 seconds, maybe? So yeah, he does that once, achievement's gone. Oh god, stop! Your normal attack is pressing A and B with the song. After 10 hits, some songs are frame perfect. There's only 16 hits though. Yeah, that sounds pretty obnoxious. Come back. I just realized something. When I picked up that sushi, it actually ended my armor because the music changed. So does getting hit by the sushi actually count as a hit? Oh, this game. This sure is a video game. Stop. Stop. Jesus. You messed me up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I get a hit in, please? Do damage. No, no, stop fucking me. Give me that. Oh my god. Please just make it to the end. Okay. And now we do the dance. Title isn't lying, is indeed wearing a black belt. You're not wrong there. I'm trying to figure out some way to deal damage to this guy faster, because I definitely need to kill him faster for the achievement. Title isn't lying, he's indeed wearing a black belt. Yes. Yes, he is. What's up, Will Height? I don't know how to kill him faster. Do you actually know, or are you just fucking around with me? Gun. Okay, you're just fucking around with me. No, haven't you seen those martial arts movies? They'll just dodge the bullets. Like it's the Matrix. That won't work either. Actually, no, giving he counters every move you do, he'll probably just grab the bullet and throw it back at you. Ow, please. Bonus speedrun? No, it's basically boss challenges that you can only do on the boss rush, which you have to play through the entire game to get to every time. And however many lives you have left, which you can only get a maximum of 5, that's how many attempts you have for the boss challenges. Because level select isn't allowed. So I have to do a full game clear for every attempt. Because these are well thought out achievements. Oh, give me that, thank you. Come here. Get back here and let me finish the job, but... Ew. Okay, next. Come on. Do it. There you go. So fucking goofy. I mean, now that I know how to beat the game, like, all the gimmicks of the bosses, like, the game's at least tolerable, but, yeah... I don't know about this. Oh, okay, he is not behaving, sir. Alright, quick, gotta hold it down. Hold down the buttons, press up and down repeatedly for a solid minute. I still don't understand this ending. He, like, does a zombie walk and then does a victory pose like he won, but we won. Can someone explain this ending to me? Everyone's favorite game. Yeah, totally. What's up, Roman? I mean, unless he's doing that pose and just getting frozen in place. Maybe we're doing some sort of, like, kill technique where he just dies standing up. So he wants to die in a cool pose. That's the only thing I can think of. Cursing the Sky Gods and then there's a rigor mortis. Oh, okay. Got it. Can we go to the next... Come on, go to the boss rush. Go to the boss rush. Thank you. Stop pressing these buttons now. Can my punch work, please? Thank you. I hate this boss. It is the first boss of the game, and he's so fucking obnoxious if you don't get him in the corner. And I'm just about dead. Yo, what's up, Dane? Last boss shakes Fisted Cloud, pretty much. Yeah, he's totally getting dick punched there. We're kinda like Medusa in a way, Yo, what's up, you? And we're dead. Cool. There goes one life. Sit in your fucking corner. Sit in your corner. No. No. How much better would the game be if you had the ability to block? Slightly? I don't know, man. Alright. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just so basic. I mean, the bosses are somewhat interesting, but then, you know, you get to the gimmick bosses and it's just like, okay, this is dumb. Okay, so let me just look this up real quick. Let's see, black belt speedrun, because we need to learn how to fight this boss. Because we need to kill him in 3 in-game seconds, which is probably like 12 seconds. Okay, so... where does boss at? Okay, okay. It looks like he just backs up from the jumping and he just stops jumping. Yeah, it's some bullshit for sure. Alright, let's go. Oh god, well, there goes my health. And then he just goes right back into the jump again. Oh, he's totally greasy. Stop jumping! How are you supposed to do this? It might just be RNG, because he just stops jumping for this guy. Unless you have to back up a certain... maybe it's you back up a certain distance. Alright, well, 2 attempts. Oh boy. Nope. And we've already taken too much damage. And of course, now he doesn't do it at all. Dude, having the health restriction on top of this is stupid. Nope. Oh. Cool. Guess what, guys? We get to play the whole game over again. Isn't this great? Yay. Hi, Tony. Already missed Sonic Advance too? Yeah, me too, man. Oh, Mr. Scratch. I have no words for your chat. Why? Yeah, there's no purpose for locking these boss challenges to the boss rush that you can't level select to. It can't be anything but a fuck you choice. You know, the worst part is, it's Nospalatu requested this. And he definitely seemed like a really friendly guy, so I don't know what happened here. Granted, he did badge it himself, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while either. Maybe he likes ADS. He did say that this was a childhood game for him, so... you know, it's one of those picks. Frank, thank you for the raid. Yo, what's up, Snow? Is it badge yet? Is it badge day, Frank? It better be badge day. Yo, what's up, Coach? Oh my god. Get against the wall. There we go. No badge! Well, maybe you pissed him off in an alternate timeline, and now you have to suffer in this timeline? Oh, okay. Do you think I badged it? Yes. Yes, I do. Yo, what's up, Barley? Welcome to my eternal torment, known as Black Belt. For those of you coming in, let me explain what we have to do here. So, all of the boss challenges, you see that challenge there, beating the boss in under 3 seconds with at least 75% of my health? I can't do that on level 3 where he's at. I have to do that in the boss rush. Now, to get to the boss rush, you have to beat the game, As you're beating the final boss, you have to hold down the 1 and 2 buttons, because this is Master System, and then tap up and down for about a solid minute to get to the boss rush. You get a total of 5 lives for the entire game, including the boss rush. So if I fuck it up, I have to play through the entire game again. It's never gonna badge that game, I know, Dusty. I ain't banning Barley. Barley's a good boy. He ain't done nothing wrong. So I've managed to get the first 2 boss challenges of the boss rush, but there are still 3 more. Or is it 4? Good old Master System, oh yes. How's the game besides that jank? I mean, the game's pretty jank. And you see, every time the enemy moves quickly like that, that is the enemy granting themselves basically permanent iframes until they stop running like that. And all the bosses can do that. So that's fun. I'm gonna take a drink every time someone tells you what this game was originally in Japanese. You know, that's a good idea. We might do that tonight, Tony. Because, I just so happen to have a little apple pie whiskey. Little something, just in case. Just in case this gets intolerable and, you know, I need something to take the edge off.
Sounds fun.
Well, Mr. Scratch, thank you for the Prime sub and for 5 months, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh my god, stop. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Looks like you can only get him to half health before he'll get out. Stop. With these outfits, it's gotta be a JoJo game. Kinda, yeah. Although I will say, the Fist of the North Star game on PS1 is fantastic. It just needs, if it just gets English subtitles, it would be great. That's all it needs. Somebody needs to hack that game and give it English subtitles. Now get it? Yes. As you can see, the gameplay here is top-notch and not tedious in the slightest. You just always have someone to fight. It's great. I'm never bored. Ow, ow, dick. This is just Kung Fu Master with more steps. Yes. Yes, it is. Don't worry, guys. He'll die eventually. I promise. Pain. I know. How was the rest of Kirby's Dream Course? Course 6 now.
Top-notch fights.
Coach, thank you for the Prime sub and for 3 months, dude. Appreciate it, man. Help? There is no help. You've already gone too deep. He'll die when you manage to hit him exactly as he's on the ground. Yep. Pretty much. It's a nice back massage you gave that boss. You know, that's not the first time someone's mentioned that. Oh. Speaking of being far too deep in a set that I can't escape from, gotta get back to Time Splitters too soon. Oh my god, stop. 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 Oh my god, I'm getting passed around. That wasn't finished. There is a Platinum Trophy subset that, Nev said he wanted to do, so I decided I would suffer with him. Because misery loves company. Ow, ow. That's on you. Look, to be fair, I enjoyed the majority of the challenges. There's a couple that really suck, but that's like the one part of the game I like, so I don't mind doing it. Halfway to making you play Time Splitters 3, why would you do this? Now, if there were, like, ratings for doing the campaign on hard mode, no, I would have not touched that set ever again. Plus, some of the ones that were really AIDS, like the one time I managed to beat them, I got platinum anyways, so I don't have to do 2 of the monkey challenges, which is great. Seems like if Kung Fu had a bad sequel, yes. Yes, it is to sale. I like the Ninja Gaiden birds in here, though. It's very appropriate. I made the wrong drinking game? No, you didn't. It's fine. I'm sure it'll get mentioned again. This reminds me of that Action 52 game. Oh, man. Alright, so question, guys. What kind of goal do I need to make to badge Action 52 on stream? Because that seems like a horrendous idea that I should never do. Oh no, Action 52 is obviously worse than this. I can guarantee that. There's an impossible game in that. I was trying a few days ago because my friend's missing it. Oh, okay. Didn't even like watching ABGN play. I need to focus, hang on a second. Damn it. Couldn't even beat it at half speed with save states. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. Literally playing the same 3 games reskinned. Wonderful. Oh, I'm sure the set's rough because the game is terrible. Yeah, playing the game at all is rough. Well, it's like that one Takeshi's Challenge game that someone apparently mastered. But with some of the achievements in there, I'm honestly not even certain if it's legit. Like, if they've got a video of it, I'd love to see it, because I was convinced that 2 of those achievements were virtually impossible to do. 2 25-point achievements that were probably harder than the 100-point achievement in there. Because reasons. Please die. Thank you. You saw Max playing that? Ugh. I played through to the end of that game, but god, it was miserable. And then I saw those 2 achievements, and I'm just like, yep, we're not doing it. The guy said it was his hardest mastery, and 25-pointers were harder than the 100-pointer. Yeah, it's because they are. Like, the only way it would be possible is having absolutely godly RNG. Please die. Please die. Oh my god, I am just getting bounced around with these flamethrowers. Punch people in Legos? No, we're punching them into confetti. Yes, doing the end without taking damage and you can't do the pause trick. Correct. And you have to do a pacifist as well. It's just absolute garbage. Come here. Stop! Oh my god. Why? Alright, come here. Seriously? Do not kill me. Okay, or, well, that's one less life for the boss rush now. Yay! Fucking trash. Please. Man, those are just some great hitboxes, aren't they? Oh, and we're dead again. Cool! Fucking stupid. Are you going to let me deal damage now? No? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Why isn't it working now? Cool. I have 2 lives left for the boss challenge. Please deal damage. And now I just can't get a single kill on this boss for some stupid fucking reason. Yeah, you know, when it just iframes through literally everything I do, yeah, it's still fucking retarded. Just like the rest of this stupid-ass game. Okay, yep, just iframe through it. Just iframe through everything. Nope, dead. Cool. Let's start from the beginning again. Yeah, just thrilling gameplay. These reminds you of Deadly Towers. Surprised no one's requested that yet. That's more garbage. Oh, but don't worry, I'm sure Chef will get around to it eventually. Guys, I think RA is turning me into a bad person. Badge it before anyone can request it. I mean, I did it with Dragon's Lair. What's up, Cassie? It's a cycle of abuse. You were abused, and now you abuse. playing too much garbage in a row does make me a little snippy, but you know, I don't turn around and give people garbage in turn. If I'm gonna request games of people, it's gonna be only games and sets that I actually enjoyed myself. Like I do enjoy watching other people struggle, but the game should at least be tolerable. Okay, yep, you're just gonna iframe through all my kicks. That's great. That's wonderful. Yep. Shut your face, knocker. My sushi. Second main boss is worth 5k, and the first is worth 30k? I don't know. Arbitrary points, that's why. I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Knocker about that. It seems like just moving forward and punching is better than just trying to jump kick on. Like, maybe start with a jump kick, but then just move forward and punch. Although we already have the challenge for this one done, so I guess it doesn't matter. You know, I've not played Tides of Time. I've played the original Echo, and I've played Defender of the Future. Boy, Defender of the Future was a journey. And I think the original Echo is a fine game until, like, the last couple of levels. And it just kind of devolves into garbage. It is a... yes, Defender of the Future is a game that exists. Tides of Time is the best soundtrack? Okay. Ew. Good set? No. No, Gall. Terrible set. One of the most player-unfriendly sets I've seen in a while. Boss's weakness is diabetes. Sorry, Rebecca. We've already once I've beaten the game, I don't really mind backseating. Actually, for this game, I didn't mind a little backseating because some of the bosses are just bullshit to try and figure out. Three seconds, yes. It's 3 in-game seconds though, which is closer to like 12 seconds. It became a puzzle game, yeah, it did. But, Gall, let me explain this again. I feel like I need to just have a clip for this. So, you notice how it says bonus round. When you beat this game, as you're beating the final boss, you have to hold down the 1 and 2 buttons and tap up and down on the D-pad for about a solid minute until the cutscene finally ends. And then it takes you to a bonus level, which is just a boss rush. That is the only place you're allowed to do these boss achievements after you've beaten the game. And you only get a maximum of 5 lives for the entire game, and you are not allowed to level select. Yeah, this is the kind of bullshit I'm dealing with this set. It's just literally no thought put into making this player friendly. Well, I mean, that's the kind of content you expect here, right, Aliana? I'm just here to please. Why do you allow this? Because I've lost control of my life. I mean, I didn't know this was a thing when I first started up the game. How am I supposed to know when I don't know the game? That I wouldn't be allowed to use stage select? That it can only be done in the boss rush? It's just dumb. Just poor decisions that just make it intolerable, and that's why this game doesn't really have too many masteries. Can I please fucking move? God, these enemies can just lock you down so easily. Hate how they didn't pay money to keep the licensing? Yeah. I think RA really needs a revision request system, because shit like this definitely needs a QA check. Yeah. Yep, no, there is no point to... I want to hear a reasonable explanation as to why it needs to be this way. The only thing I can think of is that the dev didn't want to bother adding in the achievements to the bosses here, because then it would have to account for the time you spent in the level. Because the time it's checking for is 99. So even if I beat it in under 3 seconds, if I wasn't at 96 seconds, it still wouldn't pop. So I don't want to assume, but it seems like because lazy coding, that's why it's there and not on the boss level, like on the level the boss is actually on normally. How old is this set? It's gotta be pretty old. Here, I can tell you right now. I basically just go to the first achievement here, see when it was... Oh, wait. 2017. Yeah, this is a very old set. Oh, Gull's got it. Thank you, Gull. Man, I really hope the Stage 5 boss actually behaves itself again, because, god, that last time was just miserable. I just lost all my lives there. Yo, what's up, VHS? Being as a programmer, if they have a Chivo for clearing the stage, getting the boss, they can snapshot the time when the condition for that is true, and then count down from there. Yeah, like, I don't really know achievement coding at all, so again, I try not to assume the worst, but I feel like there's definitely a better way to do it. Alright, that was actually pretty clean, isn't it? Eh. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Stop! There's a quarter for an extra credit. I wish it worked that way, Haseo. Thank you for the 25 bits. Flamethrower to a street fight seems rude. No man, it's how they roll in New York. You got male strippers everywhere. Gangs! Gangs of male strippers. And dudes with flamethrowers. New York is a dangerous place. I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise visiting. Eh. Anyway, please. good enough. Go away! Go away! Thank you. Because people exploded, this game was banned in Germany. Well, that's why so many of us left. Oh, the fishnet boxer problem has gotten way out of control here, right? Wait. I want to encounter a gang of male strippers. They're called a thong. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's the proper term for it. A thong of strippers. Alright. Oh my god, just let me hit. Iframing BS. There. Oh. Where's the timing? I had it before, I can't get it now. There we go. Okay, that's a safer method at least. How fast do I need to do this? Oh, under 7 seconds with at least 75% of my health. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Great. That sounds fun. Yeah, great. A group of male strippers would be at Chippendales, and I hate that. I'm sorry. Ow. Dude. Okay, that needs to stop. Get in the fucking corner. Come on, I don't need to be losing a life before the boss rush. Just get in the fucking corner. Great. Just iframe the day away. Why am I bothering? Stupid. No, get back in the corner. Iframes for days. It don't even matter. Dude. What the fuck is this trash of a game? Fucking scum. Oh, no, we're dead again. Yep, because I'll just get a hit through me. Cool. Now I got 2 lives for the boss rush. Wonderful. So we're probably not even going to get any attempts for these boss challenges again. What an absolute dog shit achievement set. Couldn't have done that the first time. Sequel to this is legit just beating the game. I'm not surprised. And I mean, This boss is just gonna be stupid. Kick, block, punch. Thank you for the follow. That ending, yeah, I don't know. You seem pretty happy about losing there. Yeah, I don't quite understand it either. Keep in mind, I'm pressing up and down and holding the two buttons this whole time since I killed the boss. Because this is how you access the boss rush. It's a good solid minute. Time for an even more rousing victory. Oh, yes. And guess what, guys? We don't get health back in between boss fights. So I have to take a death here for this next boss because I'm below 75% health. Aren't these great achievements? Just wonderful. So I'm gonna have a single attempt for this boss that I've never been able to pull off in 3 seconds. Beating him in 3 seconds is tough enough. Doing that with 3/4 of my health left? Yeah, I don't know. Nope, already lost too much health. Okay, let's start the whole game over again. These are the kind of sets that make me hate RA. Because I just feel like I'm wasting my time. And I don't want to hate RA. I love RA. Yeah, I should be the most patient person on earth to badge these sets. I don't know. One of the games I wanted to give you, because it's a fun thing to show people, is a very cool set that essentially amounts to you're literally a speedrunner if you can do this. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think there's a game, Dragster, on the Atari 2600 that literally requires you to tie the world record. I mean, you could do it in a matter of seconds, but the inputs need to be absolutely perfect, and you're not guaranteed to get the RNG required to get that world record. No, you're not allowed to use the level select code. And even if I could, I haven't been able to pull it off, because level select code is bonkers. Yeah, no, I had a dev in here look at the set and be like, yeah, it blocks level select from being used. Yeah, for the boss challenges. And the infinite live cheat, I haven't even been able to get that one to work because it involves you holding down the reset button, which I don't think you can do in RetroArch, unless I'm missing something. Like, I've held down the reset hotkey and it doesn't work. It just automatically resets it. Come on. Give me that. Thank you. Might have to be a controller thing. I mean, I could try it, but if level select's locked, infinite lives is definitely locked too. Like, there's no way. Yeah, hotkey reset. That's H on my keyboard. You hold it down, it doesn't work. It'll just automatically reset. It doesn't count it as you holding it down. Gull's like, I ain't touching this with a 34-foot pole. And honestly, I don't blame you. I don't know, I haven't found a good strat for the sumo yet. I mean, the level select would be fine if you could go right to the boss rush. I wouldn't even care. But yeah, a full playthrough for a maximum of 5 attempts, yeah, that's terrible. I don't see how level select takes away anything. It takes away wasted time. So yeah, nothing. Yeah, exactly. Well, guess I didn't need that. Like, I can do it like that, but that's too slow. But the problem is, if I go in too deep, he's just gonna do the jump. But that is how to stop him from doing the jump. Yo, what's up, boot? Kenshiro style. Tony, are you here? Does that count? Does that count? Do I need to take a drink now? How you doing, Boot? You're gonna count it? Oh my god. Alright, alright. Who hated you enough to request this shitty Sega Master System game? Honestly, like, getting through the game isn't bad, it's just the challenges that you can only do on the boss rush, which requires you to beat the whole game to even access, and you only have a maximum of 5 lives. That's what's bad about this set. Fist of the North Sarconius, wow. How am I doing? Does this tell you anything? Does this tell you how I'm doing right now? This is some apple pie whiskey. It's quite delicious, actually. Oh yeah, we're having a blast. I'm getting passed around like a $5 whore. Oh my god, stop. Stop. I'm gonna die. Your sex worker's a living witch. Oh my god. How you doing, Shinra? It's been a while. Hope you've been well. Cannot be reproduced on emulator because it depends on a hardware fault. Oh, the infinite lives cheat? Oh, that sucks. I already badged Kung Fu, I'm not gonna badge its retarded cousin. Understandable. I do not blame you, especially with how user-unfriendly the achievements are. Bro, stop. You're being a dick again. Okay. Is that you were already badged, Mandrew? I wish. I wish there was already badged. Oh my wamo. Badge deru. Punch, you dick. God damn it. This boss sucks. Perhaps. I don't know if I'm gonna do it every time, because otherwise I'll probably be dead by the end of the stream. Only that first mini-boss gives you 30k bonus, then all the others are like 2k, 3k, 5k. That's terrible. Yay! Back to the New York male strippers. It's my favorite place to be. Well, until the flamethrower guys show up, they're assholes. Ooh, X4, that's a good one. Oh, you badge Maximo? Nice, dude. How bad that was? How bad was that one? That set? It looked like a completionist nightmare. Like, imagine trying to find all the secrets in all the levels is kind of hell. I had to look up video. Yeah, I kind of figured. They're not obvious at all. What's wrong? You didn't want to be, like, jumping around the entire level, hoping a secret would pop out? That sounds like a great time. Sushi. There we go. Oh god, oh god. Stop! That's what you'd have to do if you don't use a video. Yeah, exactly. And why would you do that to yourself? Alright, are you gonna behave yourself this time? Probably not. Dude, come on. Come on. Do it. Nope. Didn't get the timing. Nope, still didn't get the timing. Fuck you. Really? That wasn't the timing either? Oh my god, I hate this. It's like you have to hit them just before they land. There it is. So stupid looking. Turned her into a donut. Oh. Stay in the corner. Stay in the fuck. God damn it. Really, we're gonna die to this boss again. Yep. I love it. Well, that's one less for the boss challenges. Yay. Now, every Master System game I've played so far has either been mediocre or trash. I do not have a good view of the Master System so far. See, that's what's supposed to happen. Alright, Shinra, so now that I've beaten the boss, I have to hold down the 1 and 2 buttons and tap up and down for about a minute straight to access the boss rush. Go to visit Sark for a friendly visit, and all he does is shout, "You stay in the fucking corner." That's right. Still going. Still going. Yeah, what's up, Nabnut? Can I please go to the boss rush? Thank you. Oh yeah, classic pile of trash. That's what we're playing tonight. How did you get a hit in on me? Oh, because you cheat. That's how. Because you're just gonna iframe through everything like the pile of garbage that you are. Look at this He's just dancing. He's just dancing around me. Master of Darkness? Yeah, I haven't played that one. Castlevania clone, yeah. I mean, the finishing moves are the best part about this game, let's be honest. It's the only thing that brings me joy in this game. So, you might have noticed that my health hasn't recovered because this is a boss rush. So if I even want to attempt this, I have to take a death. Swell. Just swell. Okay, that was only... It says under 3 seconds, so does the timer have to be 97? Oh, God. Oh, we almost had it. Fuck. Okay, kill me. I got the strat. I just gotta pull it off. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I don't think it's gonna count. Fuck. Alright, well we can try this one. Alright, before I fight this boss, there is a way to kill him faster, but... I'm gonna look at the speedrun video real quick. Like, you have to take damage to do it, but... I think he literally just stands in the corner and just punches repeatedly. Yeah, he takes damage, but it is much faster. So we're gonna get like a hit or two on him and then switch to that strat. Might need to get more than that. You know what? Just kill me. We'll start this fresh. So maybe about 3 hits, and then switch to that strat. Does a lot of fat falling guy damage? Yeah, no, he absolutely does. It's kind of gross. Damn it! Already fucked up. Rolls! Thank you for the raid, man. Rolls raid! What's up, Rollison? Fuck. Oh, I already screwed this up. Nope! Gotta start the game over again. Rolls, how's your stream? Thank you for the raid. Skill me. Skill me. What were you playing, man? Welcome to my hell, that is Black Belt on the Master System. Back to the beginning, guys. Isn't this fun? Aren't we having just a grand old time? Talos Principle 2. Nice. Never played the original. That's like a puzzle game, right? It was brain burning. That would be a yes. Okay. A total knee slap. next? Sushi. Well, at least I have the shred for the next 2 boss challenges we gotta do. I just need to be a little bit more patient at the beginning of the Oni one. Let's kill Gordon Ramsay? Maybe. We're killing Vega next. He's dead too. They're all confetti. I'm turning all these enemies into confetti. Littering the streets with body parts. Flying sushi, yes. That's the best kind. Take this, fat man! No, no. Get back in your corner. That's right. Give him the dick punch. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a better strat for Rita. The one you have to kill, like, using attacks in a certain order. Because I'm getting hit way too much that we're not gonna get that achievement. Flying sushi made out of flying fish? Perhaps. Knock the spine right out of him, damn. Yeah. Please stop kicking me. Boy, I love when my attacks just go through you. Flying squirrels. Now I'm just thinking of the Fallout food, just squirrel on a stick. I don't know why that made me think of it. Depending on how the memory goes, could be an indication the boss has started and then count down. Count how many times the counter goes down. Oh, what, for the boss achievement? Yeah. I mean, you've coded achievements, Gull. Like, how much harder would it be to go by a number of seconds on the timer, like, what it's currently at, rather than just going from a base 99? Like, say the timer starts at, like, 70 instead. How much harder would it be to code an achievement that's, like, yeah, 3 seconds from there, rather than end at 96 seconds? You're saying if the hero could punch the shit out of the timer, we're golden. Yes, exactly. is definitely the faster method. I think I need to get him to jump a couple of times, that way we have him like closer to the middle of the screen, that way we can get enough damage on him. So maybe punch him a couple times while he's jumping and then back off. Shouldn't be too rough, it's checking for the time going down, just be that. Could be something indicating the boss has started, I'm assuming. Okay. Finding out how the game loads the boss screen, then finding space to save the timer value too. Okay. Jeez. My health. I hate level 4. The birds and the enemies being like twice as fast just makes this so annoying. Checking decrements while on the correct stage should be easy. Okay. So what I'm hearing is there's literally no reason why it should have been during the boss rush only. Just making sure. Like it's not like the boss rush has harder bosses. They are literally the exact same. So you can't even use an excuse like that. Kinda love the music. Yeah, the music's probably the best thing about the game. Because I don't think it's the gameplay. Shiva would work in stage and boss rush. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's the only thing that needs to be changed. I mean, yeah, it would still be annoying having to go through most of the game, but it's better than having to go through the whole game every time for every boss challenge. I think that's a pretty fair compromise. So, I don't know, maybe something to look at for Dev Quest or whatever. Nope. I mean, or add level select to the boss challenges, but again, the level select is apparently very obnoxious to pull off, so I would say maybe add both. Yeah, so that's how we gotta do it to speed up the boss fight. That's why the achievement allows for us only having 25% of our health left. From what I looked at, perhaps people pull it off, yeah. But I mean, again, it doesn't add extra challenge, it's just aggravating to the player. I keep hearing Journey in the song, good. It's like, I know the game's not that long or difficult once you know how to beat all the bosses, but it's just unnecessary time added in between each attempt. I mean, the problem with the sumo boss challenge is that having to have above 75% health means you can't really get hit more than once. So your position needs to be pretty perfect, in addition to doing it pretty crazy fast. Reminds me when I was playing Zelda with 3 hearts. After numerous attempts at the final boss, kind of gave up. Eventually came back, setting a save state in front of the boss, cut out the 100+ dungeon runs back there. Yeah. There's been a couple achievements where it was just such a long way back in between attempts that I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna save state practice this until I know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I feel like there's some devs that don't test, like, time between attempts at achievement. Mostly because, you know, they're playing it on softcore. But yeah. And again, you know, most devs are fine with this. They you know a proper challenge. And again, I don't even think that this person, the person who devs this, devs anymore, so it really doesn't matter in this case. Yeah, they're inactive. Ideally, you want to get like a full cycle of attacks in one go. There we go. Still goofy as hell. A 10-minute run back and the failure, yeah. That whole screen, yeah. I don't know if that's supposed to be Mr. X or like Gomez on the Addams Family. Okay, that needs to stop. Yes. Oh, okay. Good to know. Dude, why is this boss being like so aggressive now? He was not like this before. Oh, we're gonna die. Fuck. Interesting. That kind of worked. Can you jump again? Oh, taking too much damage, stop! Shit. Fucked it up. Back off. Oh my god. It's 2 less attempts at the boss rush. Oh boy. Love this game. It'd be a lot easier if we didn't iframe 90% of my attacks. Oh. Okay. Tap up and down, and up and down, and up and down. So we get this boss to next to no health, then he zombie walks, and then he cheers. And then we win for some reason. I feel like if I got to this end screen as a kid, I would be very confused. I mean, I'm already confused, and I'm an adult. It's like, did we win? Because it seems like the bad guy won there, but then we get the girl, so... I don't know. I mean, the game says we defeated the boss, but he doesn't look defeated. He looks better than ever. The Hulkster ascended. Oh, I see. His people needed him. His soul left his body so he could go back to his home planet. I see it. Maybe he liked getting beat up. No, we punched him so hard, we turned him good. That's what it is. Yo, you wanna stop dancing? hate this boss. The end of the first arc of HNK, antagonist died standing like that, one famous samurai dude. Oh, okay, gotcha. He was the girl all along. She's like, wait, stop, I was just trolling. Wow. Bro. Fuck you. Well, we're only gonna have 2 attempts because, you know, I need full health. Terrible. Alright, just murder me. Ow! Thank you. Almost. Please, just get it this time. I don't want to do this boss achievement anymore. Yes, that's it. We got him. Give me my damn achievement. Why did it just go to 96? You have got to be fucking... What? I just got scammed. I just got scammed out of an achievement. Wow. This is trash. This game is fucking trash. This achievement is fucking trash. Oh my god, I screwed it up. Might still be able to pull it off. Come on, come over here.
Come on!
There we go. Well, we can't get the achievement here, but... I've never, like, locked her in place like that before. Interesting. Oh. Alright, well, we'll get the achievement for beating you, at least. Yeah, we're definitely not getting this one. Yeah, because he does that. Oh, what's up, Viper? Alright, well, at least we got some. 4 achievements to go. I'm glad my parents didn't hate me enough to get me a Master System over an NES growing up. Damn. I'll be honest, I didn't even know what a Master System was until, like, maybe, like, 5-6 years ago. I was like, wait, there was something before the Genesis? Because literally, like, everyone in my neighborhood had an NES. Well, everybody who had video games. Genesis and Master System are kind of both Sega in my memory, you know. mean, the same with, like, Turbo Graphics. I didn't know that. I knew 3DO because I definitely saw advertisements for that. You all talk shit about Master System like everyone I knew talks shit about Genesis. I mean, are we wrong though? Like, is there anything on Master System that, like, is actually above decent that isn't just a knockoff of a game that already existed on the NES? Is there a good, unique game on the Master System? I'm curious. Oh shit. No, get back in your corner. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. You know, I've only played Enchanted Castle and Miracle World, so I'm not gonna say anything. But there was like no third-party support, it never stood a chance. Yeah, understandable. Got a Game Gear later, which I guess was a handheld Master System. Also know as long as you had the wall plug adapter, yeah. You don't want to be sucking like, what was it, 6 AA batteries in like an hour? Hang on. A kid back in the day with a Master System thought it'd be an upgrade because it's Sega Master System and Genesis means beginning. I mean, that's a fair assumption. Phantasy Star is the only one I know of. Even then, I'd say it's pretty rough at first. I mean, I'd go so far as to say Phantasy Star 4 is still pretty rough, but maybe if you didn't name all your magic spells like stupid names that I had to literally research every spell because I'm like, what the hell does this do again? You couldn't just call it heal. No, that would make too much sense. Yeah, and that's why that emote exists. Not just because the main character was clueless, but also because I was clueless in the game. Because of all the stupid spell names that didn't make sense. Master System had some good light gun games? Oh, did it? Interesting. Doesn't look like the Chivos include a boss health address. Probably would help with that. BS of the timer screwing people, yeah. I mean, it's probably only like a split second that the timer runs right after the boss dies, and I just, you know, just unfortunate for me, but it is though. Awesome emote though. I'm glad you like it. It's fine, Gull. We'll get it. It'll happen. I don't even vaguely remember the spell names from any entry in that series, and that's after probably several hundred hours of PSO. Damn. Look, I've already accepted the fact that these Chivos are kind of bullshit, so, you know. I'm done complaining about them, I'm just gonna get it done eventually. We're at the stage of acceptance at this point. You know the stages of RA grief, right? What is it? Anger, depression, I forget the other ones. Anger, depression, acceptance, I forget the... I feel like there's 2 more. You going your separate way over there, Process? Bargaining and denial. Yeah, there we go. Finally a good game after all the trash you've been playing. I'm assuming you're joking, because if you're not, I'm sorry. Anger, acceptance, RPGs, pinball, something like that. Joking, okay. Yeah. See, that would have been perfect. It's a shame it doesn't work during this boss fight. Stupid. Yeah, 3 game seconds, correct. I saw J King and my mind immediately went, oh, Jump King. Why are you saying Jump King? I'll ban you. Evil words that don't belong here. I love Jump King, 10 out of 10. I feel like anyone who says that never played the DLC. They're just like, oh, Jump King wasn't bad. Oh, really? You don't say. I know Agent Frowny has been working on Jump King. I think he's doing more of that tonight. I don't know if I'll catch him or not, but I feel bad for him. And he's only on the first DLC. That's already miserable enough. Who is more despised? Oh, 100% Jump King. No question. I don't even need to think about that. 'Cause, you see, one of them, like, is actually a video game. And, the other one is Jump King. Neither of them are video games? Well... Like, I didn't say it was that good. And again, I'm also biased because I was never a huge console shooter fan, or console FPS. But I mean, when I played Turok 1 on Steam with the keyboard and mouse, I actually had a good time with it. The one I stopped playing was Turok 2, because that game is just a fucking maze of bullshit. I would say Turok 1 is probably overall better. God, I'm not the only one who thinks Turok 2 is confusing as fuck. Yeah. This guy just wants to give you a breast exam. No, please. Leave my breasts alone. Like the first Turok, well enough was good, but too confusing. Yeah. I didn't even make it that far, but apparently there's, like, underwater mazes in Turok 2 where you can easily drown. And that just sounds like a terrible time. Terrible or amazing. God damn it, Bob. Turok's like one of those jungle movies they watch on Best of the Worst. Yeah, I'm pretty accurate. I provide the Kappa, you did. That's only slightly better, Bob. You're still punning over there. One of the laws of video games, the water levels always sucks. Except for Toki going ape spit, in which case the water level is the only level where you don't move as slow as a snail. The water level is actually my favorite level in Toki on Genesis. Fuck. Well, this ain't good. Alright, that's fine, we got sushi. Maybe we'll be okay. Yes, Pugsy did have water levels. Water levels in Donkey Kong Country are great. They're probably my least favorite. Alright, I need to spawn some more health. Nope! Well, there it goes. Alright, just gotta hold out long enough. Please spawn more. Oh, this ain't good. Please. Nope. Come on, give me health! You dick. Cool. Did not want to be losing lives before the boss rush. It's, yeah, the music is great. No, I feel like it's too zoomed in for the water levels, and because of the water movement, like, you can't react to some things in time. So some of the water levels you kind of have to memorize a bit. That's the only thing that bothers me about it. So I feel with the bramble levels. That's fair. Okay. Stop going through my attacks. Seriously. Oh my god. Really? You're not gonna do the move now? Of course. Cool. Yep. Just drain more of my fucking lives. I don't need them for the boss challenges or anything. Please. Please. There. Let's see, that was 6 seconds. That probably would have been enough. Oh no, because the timer would have dropped to 93 right as we're leaving. That is terrible. It's like the timer freezes during the finishing move, but as soon as it ends, while we're leaving, the timer goes down. This guy... Are we gonna have to beat this guy with 75% health left? Because this is gonna be fucking awful, if so. And there goes another life. Not gonna jump, huh? Okay. Can you stop iframing literally everything? Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, gotta do the up, down, up, down. Could just delete this entire set, wouldn't that be preferable? Set with over 100 Chivos got deleted that I badged? Wait, which set were you talking about, Shinra? Plenty of minor ways this set could be fine. Yeah, like I said, either allow level select to the boss rush, or rather add the ability to do the boss achievements on the levels that they're on, and not just the boss rush. Project Overkill for PS1. They let me keep the badge. That sucks though. Well, hopefully eventually it comes back. What was wrong with the set that it just got straight up deleted? Because that seems pretty rare. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like one attempt for this boss fight. Not sure. Because usually they give an explanation if it gets taken down. Dude. There. Well, it's about that time again. This was supposed to be for the anime Fist of the North Star. No, I paused the game because someone mentioned it again. But I don't think they actually got the license for it, so yes, you are correct, Proto, in a way. But now I gotta drink. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have one attempt for this. So let me use this first life to just practice. Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill him. I wonder if that would have been fast enough. Yes, yes it would have been. Of course, but because I wasn't at full health, it doesn't count. Fuck this set. Turn alcohol a lot because of RA. It helps. It definitely helps some sets. Whatever, I can practice the other bosses at least. I won't get achievements for them, but you know, practice I guess. I mean, we'll get an achievement if we beat the final boss, but we still have to do the boss challenge for him, so it doesn't really matter. Come on. Get the fuck back. Stop running. Just give me the low kick. Thank you. Nope. And we're dead. Or not. Not gonna survive against the final boss with no health, but hey. I could use save states to practice, but I'm not going to. Yeah, unfortunately we're guaranteed to take a hit there if we do that strat. Oh wait, I have 1 life left? Oh, well. I guess I can try for this one now. We don't have to do damage to the last boss, but I do have to have, I think, like 75% of my health left. Nope. And we're already fucked. Cool. Well, shit. Oh, right, because I accidentally killed that boss rather than have another attempt, and we're dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Back to the beginning, yay! I think I'm gonna have to watch the video for that final boss, because I don't have that one down yet. But I still got 2 other boss challenges we gotta do before him, so it doesn't really matter. Worry about it when we get there. But yeah, if we can get the second to last boss in the corner, if we're fast enough, we can get a full cycle of attacks off before she can even move. Oh yeah, I love this game, Dad. I can't get enough. It has nothing to do with the garbage achievements requiring me to beat the whole game and then access the boss rush with a password, or a code rather. That definitely has nothing to do with it. Alright, y'all are doing this on purpose now. I ain't drinking again. No. Hello, Cobra. It is not Fist of the North Star. It was supposed to be, but it's not. Why am I drinking? Because I need to drink every time someone asks if this is a Fist of the North Star game. Because that's the drinking rule. And if I was drinking something lighter, I would do that, but now it's just getting excessive. Fuck off. Get in the corner. No, you're good. If I hadn't, like, just had a shot, I'd probably have another, but... I do know I need to pace myself, so we're not just dead by the end of the stream. Yeah, it's all just fun, though. One Chivo on the Contra bonus set. I want to practice save states because it's bullshitty. Getting through the last level of Contra for NES without shooting. Oh, that sounds terrible. But wait, how would you get past the mini-bosses? You know, the things that shoot the shrimp at you? Or are you allowed to shoot for those sections? Minus the boss. Okay. I mean, still terrible, but, you know, at least possible then. Ow, stop. Please hit him, please hit him, please hit him, thank you. Chad Shiro punching his way through the competition. Hey, sometimes I kick. Can't forget the kicks. But yeah, for a game that's only like 10-15 minutes long, I now understand why this game has so few masteries. Makes a lot more sense now. Wait for someone to make— yeah, you don't even get a badge unless it's at least 6 achievements. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't do a bonus set until either I hit partner on Twitch or I hit 1,000 badges, and from the way it's looking, it's probably gonna be when I hit 1,000 badges. Yeah, badges. Like, RA badges. Oh god, oh god. I guess we're doing this method. What bonus set do you think I'll do? Yume Penguin Monogatari. I've already decided. It has to be that game. I got no idea what you're talking about, Sugi. Fat Shaming Penguin game, yes. That is the one. Oh crap. It's fine, I didn't need it. It was just holding me back. Stop! Gonna need it if this asshole keeps whipping me. Remember watching me play the Grease Con? Yeah, like, almost freaking blackout drunk. Actually, no, I did pass out the first Grease Con playing that game. Please deal damage. Thank you. I don't even know why I try and duck it. You can't duck birds. They just gonna get you anyways. Stop! At least the birds don't do like obscene amounts of damage like it's a Ninja Gaiden. Dick. Alright, just get over here. Try this again. It's gonna happen eventually, guys. I just want to get to the boss rush with all my health, or all my lives. Problem is, lately I just keep getting there with like 2 lives at most. Because I keep getting screwed over one way or another. I don't know, some of the boss RNG is a little rough. I mean, you can say that all you want, but do you see the hordes of cronies attacking me? No. I don't think I'm the one at fault here. Give me that. Thank you. Oh my god, stop. Can you not iframe through my attacks? Please just die. There you go. Okay, definitely getting better at getting that a little more consistently. Alright, now this final fight just needs to go a little better. Just let me get this deathless. How's the black belt going? The game is tolerable, Throg. The achievements waste your time on purpose. Man, that was really good. That still took too much damage, though. Hit him! What the fuck? There. Alright. So let me lay it down for you, Throg. All of the boss challenges can only be done in the boss rush. To access the boss rush, you have to beat the whole game, and then at the final boss, once you beat him, you have to hold down the 1 and 2 buttons and tap up and down for the entirety of him dying and the cutscene afterwards. Then you have whatever remaining lives you have left to do the boss rush, which you can only have at most 5 lives. All of the boss challenges can only be done in the boss rush, and you're not allowed to use level select. Looks like you're doing the same thing from hours ago. Imagine that, go-to guy. None of the boss challenges can be done on the levels you actually encounter the boss. Keep in mind, I'm still pressing up and down here. Let me into the boss rush, please. Yep, no level select. Who dev'd this set? Is he in here? No, the dev's been inactive for a while. This was made back in like 2017. Oh, and keep in mind, your health does not restore in between boss fights here. So, in the case of the one up here, if I'm under 75% health at that time, I have to take a death. Just ban the requester. Man, the thing is, like, the requester... I like him. He's a nice guy, and I'm pretty sure he just requested this because this is, like, a childhood game for him, so I feel kind of bad, like, shitting on the game, but... Like I said, the game is okay, I guess. It's got some bullshit to it, but, you know, I can get through it pretty consistently now. It's really just another case of achievements not being player-friendly. He feels bad because he must have had a terrible childhood. I mean, he did have a master system, so... You know, these things happen. It's alright how RA likes to be sometimes, you know. Wait till Bart vs. the World. I can't wait. I can't wait for Back to the Future 2 and 3. Alright, kill me. Kill me. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this guy. Come on. We might have it. It all depends if the timer runs to 96 when we're leaving. The timer stops here, but after the boss goes out, the timer runs down. Please? Yes! Alright, we got it. Alright. Just 3 achievements to go. We got the achievement for this one already. Okay, the final boss we can have at least 25% of our health left, so that shouldn't be too bad. Rita's definitely going to be annoying. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Dr. Hamburger, thank you for the 100 bits. Proto, thank you for the 100 bits.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, none of the boss challenges are super difficult, but yeah, when you only have 5 attempts at most and you gotta play through the whole game every attempt, it's, yeah, it's a little iffy. Damn it, come on. Oh my god, what are you doing? Level select is blocked anyways, Pylord. Achievements wouldn't work. But no, I couldn't get it to work anyways. Nope, and she just damaged me. Okay, I gotta die now. That was... damn, that would have been really good too. Can you kill me now? Come on. Damn it, Rita! I know. It's alright, still got a few attempts. Okay, come on, jump. Jump. No, jump at me, bitch. Stop wasting my time. Jump. And I didn't get it. How much time I need? Under 7 seconds. Gotta get it here. Please don't go to 92. Please don't go to 92. Please. Yes! Alright. Alright, we got it. Just one more. Okay.
GG Sark, one more.
Yeah. Damn, Throg, thank you for the 100 bits. Proto, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we just have to defeat the boss, and we gotta beat him under 7 seconds with at least 25% of our health left. Okay. Let's go. Come on, jump at me. Jump at me. Jump at me. Do it. Okay.
Come on!
That should be it. Come on, give me both. Where's the other one? Yes! And black belt is badged to get the fuck out of here. Alrighty.
Hokuto Shinken is invincible mofos. GGS.
Damn right. Proto, thank you for the 100 bits. Hamburger, thank you for another 100 bits. God damn, you guys. Cassie, thank you for 100 bits.
One more badge. GG.
Oh my god. Oh, so glad we knocked all 3 of those out in one go.
Dominate Wang.
Throg, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, it's done. Now we can move on to better games.
Wang dominated.
Alright, let's see.
Hey Sark, did you know this game was supposed to be a Fist of the North Sark game?
You don't say. You don't. I just checked, you can use stage select. Literally one of the devs, a RA dev checked it and said you can't use it. So I'm gonna believe the RA dev over you. No, nothing personal. Dane,
Hey, Wang
Wolverine,
rocks 40 code
Lexi,
champ.
thank you all for the 100 bits. Like I said, the game's short enough that it's not too bad. It's just annoying when you're trying to learn the bosses and you only have a few attempts. Alrighty. Let's move on to our next game.